I became Unkman 167 somehow. I don't even know what happened. I blinked and all of a sudden everybody was wishing me a happy birthday and then calling me Uncle Con and then Unkman 167. But it's good to see you guys. Yes, I am 29 years old today. Thank you so very much. I appreciate everyone who has reached out and said happy birthday today. I really appreciate it. I'm not overly thrilled with this year's birthday, if I'm being honest. It just reminds me that I'm 1 year closer to being 30, but we're doing fine. We're here tonight with NXT, guys, and it should be a crazy... Yo, look at this chat. Yo, guys, I'm feeling the love here tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Seriously, super kind of you to be here tonight and for hanging out with me. But let's get into it. It's time for a little NXT. Let's go. Unkman167 is in the chat. Yes, Uncle Con is here. I officially... Okay, you know what? I think... I didn't realize that this was a thing that people wanted. I didn't realize that people wanted the Unkman 167, but I guess you guys have now granted me Unk status, so I'll take it, okay? Whoa, Daddy Con is very interesting. And what be happening here? What be happening? This is... Yo, all ego!
For all ego.
All ego, baby.
Ava, you really know how to treat a free agent. You ready to actually iron out this deal?
Are you?
Give Ethan Page what he's looking for?
Let's go.
All right.
Stick close to me tonight. It's gonna be busy.
Whatever you need.
Robert Stone. Yo, are they gonna put Robert Stone? Yo, I think they're gonna put Robert Stone with Ethan Page. I think it's Robert Stone with Ethan Page, boys. I think that's what's happening tonight. Con, Joe Hendry is there? Dude, don't even play with me. Don't even play with me, man. Don't even play. Yo, welcome in, everyone. It's good to see everybody. Holy cow, we got a lot of peeps in here tonight for NXT. Love to see that. I got some exciting news here tonight as well, guys. Yo, thank you, Sonic. Appreciate that. Exciting news here tonight, everybody. After NXT, it will be myself and just myself. Unfortunately, Teshka's not able to be here tonight, but we have a little bit of wrestling trivia for you guys this evening. So it's going to be the Con community against one another here today to start off the month of June. Yo, welcome in, everyone, though. It's good to see you. We got ourselves some gifted subs right there. Edge North Pole, love to see it. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. 5 gifted right there. We also had Edge North Pole with a sub right there. 19 months is insane. Let's go, dude. Big W to you. Ghostface says, happy birthday, Uncle Con, you sly little weirdo. I'll take it. Whatever. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Joe Hendry, Triple H repost. Hold up. Hey, wait, what? What is going on here with Joe Hendry? Hang on, hang on. Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's get to the bottom of this, chat. You're saying something about Joe Hendry here. Yo, Roll Tide. Thank you so much for the 12 months, dude. Did someone say my name?
I find it really
Joe Hendry's going to be appearing on Chris Van Vliet. PW Insider says that there will be more crossovers coming between TNA and WWE. Fightful Select, though, has said, for those wondering about Joe Hendry possibly showing up on NXT television, we hadn't heard of any other TNA talent being seen in Orlando ahead of tonight's show. Now, that doesn't mean that there can't be anything here tonight. All right, we'll wait and see, because like there was 0 reports on Jordynne Grace, there was 0 reports on Ethan Page, so like we'll wait and see. It could be kept a massive secret, but dude, tonight, guys, this is insane because we have Jordynne Grace actually wrestling on NXT TV tonight. The TNA Knockouts champion is set to be on NXT tonight. How insane is that, by the way, chat? That's actually insane that that's going down here tonight. And speak of the devil, here she is!
I love the newest video. Happiest birthday to you.
Thank you so much, Tracy. It's Big Mama Pump. Oh, NXT NA. Yo! Yo, NXT NA. That's sick. That's sick. She literally had NXT NA on the back of her freaking shirt. Yo. Ho, 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 ho.
Can she do it again? Can Grace, the TNA Knockouts champion, make the most of her historic championship?
Holy cow. NXT TNA is insane. That's insane. Holy shit. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, man. Stevie Turner. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yo, she's got a different presentation to her right now. Okay. All right. Yo, thank you guys for the happy birthday wishes. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Am I going to stream Eve Pro Wrestling on Friday? I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I didn't know they had a show going on this Friday. I've been so busy with a bunch of other things that I'm a little out of the loop as to the independent scene and what the big shows are going on right now. But what has Friday got on our schedule? I don't know. What time is it at? What time is it at? Yo, thank you guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Super kind of you. Yo, Roxanne.
I'm not even going to try for a handshake at this point. That's nice. So you got your buddy out here.
Jordan's gonna kill you. Jordan's gonna kill you. Ho, 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 man. Sorry, Stevie. Damn. Big smack right there to the face. That wasn't smart. That was not smart. Yeah, you're done. How's my birthday been? It's been good. It's been good, yeah. Nothing crazy here today. It's been nice, though. Becca made it feel pretty special. Got to see my mother for a little bit, which was nice. Spoke to some people on the phone, you know. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Oh, big shoulder tackle right there. Another shoulder tackle. Oh, all right. Caden goated. I got one good year left then. Oh! Nicely done by Jordynne Grace. And a kip up as well. Dude, she's a freak. Big Mama Pump is a freak. Oh, Stevie with a shot. Also, by the way, Stevie getting this spot is pretty... Yo, thank you for the raid there, bud. How you doing, Wormy Official? Welcome on in. Stevie getting this spot, though, must say a lot about how they look at Stevie in NXT, eh? Damn right, you old bastard. Con, Joe Hendry could do a cameo thing. He could, he might. Guys, do you think we see Joe Hendry here tonight? Yes or no? Cody versus Sammy, who wins? Bro. I mean, it depends on the story, obviously. If we're talking about today, probably Cody. What is life? Jordynne Grace is wrestling in NXT while still under contract with TNA. I love pro wrestling. It's crazy, man. I can't believe that this is actually happening and that this Sunday, everybody, remember it's this Sunday, it is going to be NXT Battleground.
Hey Conman, WWE's website was down for about 5 to 10 minutes. If you tried to go to WWE.com, it would redirect you to a page called hello.com/massacre. It was a blank page and now it's offline.
Huh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Hello. Yo, California with 100 bits. Thank you very much. Thank you, Grim. How you doing today? Jordynne Grace with the big spam. Not the spam. That's like a canned meat. Big slam is what I was trying to say. And then a big splash right there as well. Jay says Jordynne makes everything look so easy. She's flawless in the ring. Oh, man. That's it. You're done. Oh, my God. Yo, that was a nasty landing. And Jordynne, Big Mama Pump Grace picks up the dub. Dude, I'm so excited for Sunday. Like, I'm so excited. What are we living in? NXT TNA. The era is running wild right now. We got a pay-per-view this Sunday between... Oh, my God, that was brutal. And the Women's Championship is on the line between TNA's Women's Champion and NXT's Women's Champion. Now, I don't think it's belt for belt. I don't think it is. I think it's just the NXT Championship, right?
Championship against the Knockouts.
Yeah, they just said it. So it's just the NXT Women's Championship. But dude, I need a World's Collect. Did she just throw her belt down? Oh damn! Oh shit! Oh yeah! You're gonna get drop Roxanne. Oh, ho, 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 baby. Guys, in the comments, let me know who you want to see crossover from TNA into NXT. This is insane. Give me Joe Hendry.
Hey, look, Lash. I'm sorry about last week, but have you seen Ethan Page?
Look, you're good. And no, I ain't seen that little coward. He's probably in there talking to Ava right now.
Well, good. That's why I'm gonna go find him. I'm gonna knock all that ego right out of him.
Absolutely, you're damn right. He needs to be handled. First, Noam, then Aura,
Right.
and now, like...
Look, I get it, man. I mean, those ain't my boys, but I'm gonna take care of this. I got you.
Good. But wait. Trick. Whatever this is between me and you, it's done.
Whoa.
It's
What?
over. Look, I have a big opportunity to become the first ever women's NXT North American champion. So I gotta do this.
So they're just gonna break up because of that?
I get it. I'm happy for you. You lock in and do whatever it takes to go get that title. I'm gonna take care of this Ethan Page situation. We good.
Wow.
Well, that surely does
Real
have
mature
business
there,
to
Trick.
handle
That's
in a matter of moments,
good
because
guy
my
Trick.
partner is gonna have his hands full.
Good guy Trick. Yo, they just broke up. All right, they done. They done.
And this is going down next.
Just like that. All right. Well then. Sorry, Trick. Bro. Just like that is over. Sometimes it be like that, I guess. Fuck. All right, Trick. Sorry, dude. Trick's just like, I don't care, girl. I don't care. Move on to the next one. Hey, got that W Riz. All right, Trick. Well, you know what? That Trick this entire time was probably just like, yeah, you know what, dude? It's fine. It's fine. Yo, who up next? Who's up next for the champ? Damn, poor Trick, he fighting for her group and they broke up. Damn, I know, right? I know, right? Like, literally, Trick is just like, yeah, they're my boys. And she's just like, oh, by the way, whatever this is between us, yeah, we're done. We're done. And Trick's just like, yeah, no problem. I'm going to keep fighting for those boys, though, right there. Like, what? Oh, man. My, oh, my. Wrestling, it be silly. You love it, though. Someone say his name. Joe Hendry. He better appear tonight. He better be here. I mean, he's probably not going to be. Knox Blitz. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you for the 3 months. How you doing? Trick defended the ops and got stabbed in the back. Poor Trick. Trick deserves better. Oh, that's a big screen right there. Let's go to there. Trick deserves better. Oh no, the Stan accounts aren't gonna have their field day with that. No, not at all. Not at all. No. Oh man. Sometimes I'm just asking for it. Someday, guys, someday I'm gonna be canceled, man. 167. If Hendry somehow shows up tonight, you'll pop. Yes. Trick's like, I'll do anything for my girl. And Lash was like, that's cool, but we done. Bye. Yeah, poor Trick. Thank you, Riz. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. You guys are too kind with all the birthday wishes today. It was just the day I was born. And that's all. That's all. Just another day on this planet. Yo, Fitzy, good to see you, man. All right, I need to get the Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace, let's do that on NXT. Cool, this is Lash Dumps Trick Williams. Oh, man. Yo, Alex, good to see you. Just another year around the sun. Yeet. Yo, 28, though, was probably the best year of my life, honestly. 28 was probably the best year of my life, and I'm really excited to see what 29 is going to be. I have a lot of cool things happening right here, right now. A lot of cool things that I'm excited about. Yo, by the way, chat, how pumped up are you for Thursday? For those of you that don't know, for those of you who may have missed it, on Thursday, we've got something huge happening here on Twitch, okay? We're not going to be able to be live on YouTube on Thursday for TNA, but Thursday on Twitch, we're going to be live with TNA, and we are going to be able to rebroadcast the actual show. That's right, you get to see Conman167 literally react to TNA in live time with the video on the screen. We are here on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Don't miss it, everyone. We got to show up and show out for the 20th anniversary of TNA this Thursday. And if we do, guys, there could be more in the future. So show up, show out, show your love for TNA, and let's get this done here this Thursday, everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun. So again, make sure you guys are here on Thursday. We are going to be able to rebroadcast the show for all of you. It's going to be great. Kingdom Marco, it's not a spoil. We were allowed to mention it yesterday. I just don't think that got conversed properly to everybody. So I mentioned it too yesterday during the stream. It was a big pop.
To help you succeed in this world. Uriah, a fourth generation.
Nick, we got the rights.
Those are big shoes.
We got the rights, dude. That's how.
Ahead, a road that can become very dark if the vision is unclear. And Javon, all that athleticism at 20 years old. It's incredible. There's so much to learn, but in so little time. I can help you all, especially you.
I really hope you guys aren't listening to this idiot.
Oh.
Joshua, right?
Josh.
Is there a problem, friend?
Friend? Weren't you talking about me last week? What, saying that I'm some lost soul and need a guidance and you're the only answer?
Josh, you and I both
Wait, that's Finley's son?
Yeah. But there is a big difference between saying it.
The dude in the back is Finley's son? Is that right, chat?
You are not the lost soul I was speaking of last week that needs my help.
See, guys, look, he's talking about someone that he can manipulate, right?
And see, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly the answer you give when you can't answer a simple question such as, who is Josh Briggs?
Oh.
I'll show you something right now.
Josh, the only thing you are showing the world right now is your insecurities and your misguidance.
Don't worry about him. He ain't worth it.
He ain't worth it, says Young OG. I'm a big fan of Young OG. What the fuck? Do we have a ladder match? Oh, it's a contract signing. Okay.
Yes. There she is. Right there at all
Shooky
of her
dooky
glory.
quick.
The woman's
Dude, this
North
match is gonna
American
cook.
Championship.
Who we thinking? Who we feeling, chat?
And the question is, which one of you talented superstars is going to climb that ladder on Sunday and grab glory? I'm talking about history, baby. I look at this ring right now and I see talent. I see the future of this business. Oh, yes, man.
Gotta go with a baby face, I think, right?
And the
Kalani
question
Jordan?
is, who's going to be the first?
Sol Ruka?
Me, Chin. I asked you first. What are you going to do on
You
Sunday
could do me, Chin.
Battleground?
You can make a case for all of them, honestly.
Booker, ever since Ava announced this new title, I knew I had to be a part to be the first champion.
Yes.
Now, unlike my opponents,
Soul would
I
be
know
good. Soul Snatcher
what
off the
it
ladder
takes.
would be insane.
I've had my face shattered, my nose broken, all in NXT, all in a ladder match. And I loved it.
Nice.
And that's the best part about being at NXT is I get to be me, the HBIC.
Head bitch in charge.
And on Sunday, the HBIC is walking out of Vegas, the new...
You know what, Meechin?
Oh, no, she did not.
I
Oh.
find it hilarious.
No, she did not.
How you think you could just come around here and run everything. Now, you came back to NXT, but baby, this ain't no black and gold.
Oh.
This is Jada Parker's time. And if you even come close to my title, I'm going to turn your ass black and blue.
Sheesh. All right, Jada.
Champion. And her name is Fallon Henley. She ain't got no manners. She ain't got no manners. But you see, this is my kind of match. I don't have to carry the dead weight of any tag team partners or worry about anybody's feelings.
Listen to the "You Suck" chants.
I don't care about a single one of you. So I will step on and over all of you to get what I want, because that championship, it was created just for me. Hold on, Fallon.
Doubt it.
Where does the title say your name?
Thank you.
It doesn't. Look, we're all more than qualified to become the first ever NXT Women's North American Champion. And you guys say you want it, but nobody wants it like Lonnie. Nobody is willing to take the risk like Lonnie. And nobody is willing to put their body on the line like Lonnie. Because
All right.
these people, my people, deserve a champion like Lonnie.
Whoa, baby.
Shit.
I got guys.
Like
hold on.
Lonnie.
Let's
Hey.
reset for a second. Can I get
Dope.
a chucky ducky quack quack?
Chuggy Ducky Quack
Oh,
Quack.
yes, man. Look here. Let's go to the one that was number
Can I get a
one
quack quack in the chat?
combine, and that is Soul Ruka.
So Ruka, let's go.
You may be a little out of your element in a match like this.
Really?
What are you gonna do to get it done?
What you gonna do to get
I
it
was
done?
just gonna sit back and let these girls get out all their insults and jabs to each other, because every single woman here thinks that they're gonna be the one at the top of that ladder at the end of the match with that championship title. But the fact is, 5 of them are gonna be wrong. Now, I'm not gonna say anything to cut any of you guys down, but I will say this: 5 Snolls will be snatched on Sunday.
Wow. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you know you ain't snatching that Nanso over this way, okay? Not me. Thank you. But look, honestly, it's been a rough couple of weeks for me. But on Sunday is about me. Sunday is about Lash.
I could see it
Legend
being
going
Lash.
From a woman with potential to a woman who calls herself the NXT North American champion.
Lash, I never knew you could think of anything other than big tricks.
Oh no! You know what? I know where this is going. I know where this is going now.
You know what? You're right.
Booker's losing it.
What you trying to do, Jada? You talking all this?
Let's go. Let's go. It's breaking down. What a segment. Hell yeah, man. Yo, this is gonna cook. Dude, I love that. That was an awesome segment.
What's gonna happen Sunday?
Hell yeah. Set up a 6-woman tag if you want. You could.
Hey, whoa, wait a second.
Holla, holla.
Hey, relax, ladies, listen up.
Let's go.
Listen up. Ava gave me permission to let you know, if you don't want to wait for Battleground, we're going to have a 6-woman tag match.
Holla, holla. Let's go, player.
But how are these women gonna get along? Just days before
Teddy
the
Stone.
6-woman
Let's go. Dude, that segment was awesome. Amazing. Amazing.
Are you talking to me?
Charlie.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Huh?
Bro?
Are you... What's going on? You been listening in on me this entire time, Miles? As best as I can. Miles, go and get Damon. Bring him over here.
I'm right here. And I was just with you guys 5 minutes ago.
What is this?
I mean, we pulled up together, Charlie.
I don't know about you guys.
What is happening?
Kind of find it a little weird that we're talking to each other through a mirror right now.
I mean, I think Charlie did.
I'm talking over here.
What is happening here? What the fuck is? What am I watching?
I want you to make me proud. Yeah? You're gonna win back the Heritage Cup, and you're gonna bring it back for the family.
What are you talking about?
Capiche?
Bro's gone through like 20 gimmicks.
Just say it, Damon.
Just in this mirror promo.
Damon! Capiche! Just say capiche!
Capiche.
Yeah. Just like that.
What?
Yeah, that's great and all, but I'm not going to be out there tonight.
Yeah,
Oh.
look, Thea, this isn't personal, but I'm not going either.
Oh.
We're Chase U. We always go out for each other's matches.
Not all of us are Chase U. Like Ridge.
Thea, don't worry. I'll still be out there for the match. They're
Yo, what is going on?
Okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Thea.
Hey.
Come on, you're
next.
Ridge.
Okay,
Let's go.
okay.
Let's go. Let's do this, Ridge. Come on.
Okay.
Are they not coming? They're going to sit this one out.
Wow. Ridge is going out with them. But Duke and Osborne are not going to go out. Wow. Bold call. Bold call. Yo, thank you guys so much for the happy birthday wishes. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all of you being here tonight. Dude, that was insane, though. Jasmine Nicks will be up. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I think I'm familiar with Jackson Nicks. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm familiar with Jackson Nicks. I think in one of my latest videos, I asked the question as to, ooh, who was that? And I was told in the chat, and I'm pretty sure it's the same person. So, familiar. Jasmine, not Jackson. Did I say Jackson? I thought I said Jasmine. Anyways. Yo, what a crazy start, though. That was a crazy, crazy start to NXT. Absolutely crazy. NXT TNA is also insane. By the way, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is what NXT TNA was right here. Jordynne Grace rocking this on the back of her shirt. Crazy. NXT is just so different. It's only been a half hour and we already had multiple major parts on the show happened, right? I mean, yeah, I don't want to put it over too hard because then people are going to be like, Con, see what you've been missing? Con, this is what happens when you actually watch NXT. See, Con, it's actually really good. And yeah, all right, you win. You win, guys. You win. You were right. Okay? You win. I'm streaming. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. You twisted my arm long enough. All right, you twisted it long enough. And you got me to show up for NXT 2 weeks in a row. Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
Something about tonight's NXT seems off. Something seems rushed. Maybe I'm reading between lines that don't exist, but a great beginning and the show is already adrenaline pumping.
I mean, it's crazy good right now. It's crazy good. That, you know what helped, though, was that segment right there, the women's segment. What am I watching right here? Oh, no. That's just a commercial. That women's segment was awesome. But are you only here because it's your birthday? Dude, if there was ever a day that I would take off, it would be for my birthday. But no, I'm here tonight also in part because we have trivia lined up for you guys after the show. Who here is going to stick around and play some trivia with me after NXT here tonight? Who's going to stick around and play, guys? Say yeet if you're going to stick around and play. Let's go. We got a few. Got a couple already. Yeah, let's go. We got some. All right. All right. All right. Will I be streaming Dynamite tomorrow? No. No, I will not. I will not be live with AEW Dynamite tomorrow night. Jasmine Nicks, here she comes.
her opponent, Jasmine Nicks.
Natalya has been in the crosshairs book of Jasmine Nicks for weeks. For a lot of different reasons. One, because of Jason Jane. Two, because Nicks is looking for payback from her debut. Look.
Yes. Yes, Vic.
What's that?
No, what I'm thinking about right now.
I don't even want to know. We're going to get kicked off the air.
No, I'm talking about Jasmine Nicks. I just watched her make a walk right there. We talk about that airport. Tell her chicken all over. Oh, yes, man.
Natalya Hale coming into this matchup declared she would make Jasmine Nicks
Oh, man.
once again.
Yo, I just smoked myself.
She'd be in a better place right now, Vic. I can just say that.
All right. All right, I get your game, Jasmine. I get your game, Jasmine. All right, Jasmine Nicks, like just...
Ninth birthday and cheer up, Con Man. I hope you enjoying your day today. ETL, 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 ETL. Also, I am playing quiz after NXT to help your community beat TESHK and Jake.
Well, I'm so glad that you're going to join us here tonight. Unfortunately, Teshk is not able to, and I don't think Jake is able to, so it's just a one-person stream here tonight for the trivia, but we're going to have fun. I don't know what we could do. I don't know what we could do here as a community tonight. We'll have to maybe spitball some ideas as to what we could do. Or you know what? Be really funny to go to Teshk next week and just be like, hey dude, we're up 7-0. He'd be like, what? How's that even possible? It's like, you didn't show up for the first week. All the con man community got the points. It's kind of funny. I think that's what we're gonna do. One is a party, hell yeah. Yo, again though, Jasmine Nicks, I wasn't familiar with her game before. I am familiar now.
That's how you learn those tricks of the trade right there, Vic.
You bring up JC Jane, it is Jasmine Nicks who blames Hale for breaking.
You know what? Because JC Jane should be in that ladder match, having a chance to have a moment in the history of this. That's what it's all about, man.
Let's see what happened earlier in this matchup.
Oh man, I really hope the Lucha House Party returns to WWE soon. Why? Why would you hope for such a horrid thing? Oh, nice kick right there. What is her name again? Jasmine Nicks? Can somebody spell it out in the chat right here for me?
Talk about the tension inside the ring, the tension going on with Chase U. How about Trick Williams looking to deal with...
Yeah, tell him it was a forfeit, right? Jasmine.
He's going to have to be dealt with it, especially after last week's unexpected entry. All ego, Ethan Page, man.
Take a look at what is trending #1, much like we did last week. NXT, and because...
I don't know if this is going to go over well or not. Probably going to get absolutely roasted for this. Jasmine Nicks, that's the tweet. Jasmine Nicks, that's the tweet. All right, there you go. Favorite retweet, all that great stuff over there.
You know, services, and I like that with this kid. He came out, he did something very, very unique. And that
Thank you. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. I'm usually busy when NXT is on, so I don't really know much about Jasmine Nicks. And aside from that Pele kick, she seems generic as hell, which probably means she's going to be one of my favorites in a few months. The fuck? You're a weird cat. Con man, stay strong. You're right. You're right. You're right. Remind me, chat. Just like Dom. Just like Dom. Stay strong, boys. Stay strong.
It was a forfeit.
Oh, they're out here now.
She did, and then if you're going to say you're going to stay in the back, then stay in the back.
What does that have to do with anything? Come on, Vic.
They're doing it.
Come on, she lost her focus.
Kimura! Trying to lock in the Kimura.
She's been focusing on the elbow, focusing on the shoulder. Nicks trying anything she can do to get out of the Kimura lock so she doesn't tap one more time.
Gotta break it.
Me having to break the hold.
Oh, there's the Pele kick by Jasmine Nicks. Ain't no way. Jasmine Nicks wins.
Full advantage for her first win on NXT.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Yo, Jasmine Nicks is someone to watch. No joke, she can go. Thank you, Dan. Yo, tell me, what do you know about Jasmine Nicks there, Dan? What do you know about her? Thank you so much.
Birthday card. Here's a little something.
Thank you there, Greenville. I appreciate you, brother. Very much appreciated. Yo, but Dan, what do you know about Jasmine Nicks? That's what I know about her, damn!
You streaming Battleground on Sunday?
Yes, I am, FB. Live this Sunday, pal. This Sunday. Should be a lot of fun. Yo, Conman, can you check my comment? I can't believe you're almost 30. I know, right? Me neither. I can't believe it. 1 year, boys. I got one good year left.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Give me what I want.
What I really, really want. I really want.
Happy birthday, Conman.
Hey.
Much love from Norway. I have
Wow.
my tickets to Clash at the Castle ready to go. I've never been to a WWE show and it'll be a banger PLE. One love.
Well, thank you so very much. That's so cool, man. I mean, it's the coolest thing hearing where you guys watch from, and especially international viewers like that. Like, that is so cool. I'm here in Canada. We have someone watching from Norway. Dude, have lots of fun at Clash of the Castle, and I appreciate the 10 bomb right there. Very kind of you. Absolutely nothing. She's an NXT development only performer. Interesting. Well, she seems like she's got a lot of potential right out of the gate. Yeet. Conman, did Uncle Howdy apologize for turning off your power? Did anybody else see Uncle Howdy take over my stream? Anyone? Yeah, last night, man, as soon as 11 p.m. hit, it was lights out. Like, I got put right into a dark place. Not mentally or anything, but just like literally my lights went out. This isn't some streamer magic or anything like that, guys. This actually happened, and here's the very end of the live stream. So if you guys didn't see it, here's what happened. And here's my reaction to it happening. All right. So this is what happened. Wow, what a Raw. Fuck. No. No. Yo. Yo. Oh, this ain't good. Okay, this ain't good. All right, well, I'm in the dark. I don't know if you guys can see me right here or not. Hello, power just went out. So that was that. Damn!
The Fiend hair was seen in last night QR code, I think, not sure. Anyway, I sent you the pic on Twitter.
Thank you, dude. But then this happened, guys.
It's how.
And I still can't explain this. Oh, man. You think so, eh? All right. All right. Run. What the fuck? Run. 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 So yeah, that happened. I still don't know where the fuck he went, but he was there.
I can tell you, if Mr. Stone has that reaction, I can only imagine what is in that contract. But Booker, we want to go back to something that happened earlier today.
I'm okay, but like,
and the #1 contenders.
I don't know what happened, man. Just, it happened. Oh, the Good Brothers attacking the Golden Ratio. Oh, poor Frazier. So the secret locker room that Jordynne Grace used last week on NXT is in use tonight. Wow, let's go. Let's go. So something's happening tonight. Don't know what.
Now you see that? You see that? That's the champs getting their ass whooping. One more smart remark. One more smart remark. All right? All right? That's all I got to say.
Well, moving on, Gallows and Anderson, I hear what you're saying. Look, we're supposed to be in action later tonight, but because our general manager, Ava, saw that earlier today, she has thrown the Good Brothers, the OC, out of the building. They will not compete.
Hello and happy birthday to you. Greetings from Norway. Smiley face.
Let's go, another Norwegian in here. Let's go. I'm not sure who that is because FBE's tweet is just blocking the damn screen. Get your freaking dono off here, you overstaying mark. Oh, hang on. I just roasted my top donor. Thank you, FBA. I appreciate you. Yo, Briggs just got attacked. Yo, Young OG is there.
Don't do it, kid. Don't do it. Hey, how about you try to own me? Own you. How about you?
Oh, shit. Get it. Get it. Young OG standing up for him. Let's go. Young OG. Young OG. Young OG. Dude, I love him. He's actually quickly becoming one of my favorites in NXT. Oh no, Sean Spears now throws him into the corner. Yeah. Yeah.
Making any mistakes right now. Evans came to fight. He's sticking up for the locker room. He's sticking up for people to consider his
Young OG. Yo, big suicide dive right into the table. Both are down. Bro's sick.
This may be going a little too far. Watch out.
Oh, right into the steel steps. Oh, nice selling too. Dude, he's got so much potential. Like, actually, bucket loads of potential, man. Oh, no, not the candy. Not the candy. No! Not the Jolly Ranchers. Not the Skittles. Oh, my God. Anything but the Lifesavers. Wait. Back body drop on the table. Damn, them airheads be spread out everywhere. Young OG. Young OG. Young OG. Here he goes. Springboard. Yo! Big cutter by Young OG. Fucking right, man. Dude, this NXT is cooking. Wow. 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 That's the only word that I got for it. Wow. Young OG is sick. Javon Evans, man. He be bouncy.
Excuse me, Tony D'Angelo, you were moments away from defending the Heritage Cup for the very first time. How does that feel?
Look, these cup matches are very unique. A different animal. You know, it wasn't my cup of espresso, but I learned to like the taste. Thankfully, my boy Luca, he schooled me on all the rules of this catch clause. Now, NQCC gets to see what the D'Angelo family can do when we're in control. Come on. We're in control.
Tony D'Angelo defends the Heritage Cup against Damon Kemp next.
One sec here. Yo, that cutter, right? You think one day they'll drop Javon Evans' name and just make him Young OG? That's a good question, guys. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case right here. I think they just like the nickname Young OG, but it is entirely possible that he does just get named Young OG. The problem with that name is that long term, you're not always young. It's like the Young Bucks, you know, they be old bucks now. Just like old con these days. Good Lord, I can't believe I'm almost 30. Anyways, I know 30's not that old, let's be real. I'm not even 30, I'm only 29. I got another good year, boys. One more good year. Let's be honest. I was hashtagged in the Howdy's journal, so Howdy's making sure you're ready for phase 1 of the massacre. Yo, should I be scared? Chat, should I be scared or something? King Henry with the 5 months. Thank you very much, dude. King Henry the 22nd. How many King Henrys were there? I feel like you're gonna come for my head or something like that. I still have no clue what I just watched though with that Charlie Dempsey segment. I have no idea. Zero clue as to what that segment was, but I kind of find it funny. I don't know if that's good long term for them, but it's something.
Clinically proven aluminum.
Nope, that's still commercial break. Con, you better repent, Uncle Howdy. He's given us one last chance. I did, you should too. Did you see what Uncle Howdy said on Raw Talk? I did, yes. Did you read your comment? I don't know. Read that one. Give it 5 years, you'll have mini cons running all over the place during the streams. Oh my god. This is actually not that far away, is it? Oh man, you guys think I'm tired now? Wait for that. Wait for that era. That's going to be interesting. So Con is the lost soul Sean is talking about going to end up being Brooks Jensen. They're kind of teasing Spears versus Josh Briggs, and Brooks were a team. He's been acting kind of lost on Twitter. You know what? That's a good shout. It's a very good shout, actually. I didn't think of it that way, but yeah. That doesn't sound like you throwing shit at a wall and seeing what sticks. That actually is well thought out there, Ghostface. Good job. Good job, W-Book and Ghosty. Good work. Jensen and Spears together. I don't see that being an issue. That should be fine. Should be fine. Bro, Johnny Gargano has been cooking with his NXT book. That took me a minute. Johnny Gargano has been cooking with his NXT booking. Because I rarely do nowadays, you old fuck. I take back my compliment, you suck, Ghostface. Everybody says L Ghostface in the chat. FBE says, I've been saying the Howdy return will be similar to Bray's return, but now I changed my mind. I think he will attack someone on June 17th. You swallow. Your mother should have. Oh, fuck. No, I'm sorry. Dude, no, that's a complete mistake. My bad, dude. I immediately take that back. Sorry, Ghosty. No, that's not funny. I'm sorry, man.
Accountant for over 21 million social media.
Mother jokes in 2024 are not the right call. Nope, sorry, dude. Seriously. Nope, that was wrong. That was wrong.
You can read it right there. She is the host of NXT Battleground. Book, are you ready?
I feel bad about that one. Give me a sec.
You know about Pound Town, huh? Pound Town.
What I do know is we got a Heritage Cup championship matchup coming up, and it was Damon Kemp who was selected last week.
I feel bad. All right, we got ourselves Charlie Dempsey acting up.
I've been saying the Howdy return was similar to Bray return, but now I changed my mind. I think he will attack someone on June 17th.
Hey! Hey, forget about it, hey! Kind of an epic entrance, though. Kind of an epic entrance, eh, chat? Call me crazy, but I think the best member of No Quarter Catch Crew is the Bucket. Could work, Big Tiger. Could work.
Finding those loopholes in the catch calls. Oh yes, Lucifino is earning his money.
6 3-minute rounds, 20-second rest period, knockout disqualification ends the match. First
Do we get the debut of Joe Hendry tonight? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. What do you guys think? Yes or no?
The following contest is for the NXT Heritage Cup Championship, and it will be contested under Heritage Cup rules. Introducing the challenger, representing No Quarter Catch Crew,
Damon Kemp. All right. Who would have thought that out of Damon Kemp and Gable Steveson, they're brothers if you guys didn't know, that Damon Kemp would be the one sticking around with a bright future.
representing the D'Angelo family, he is the NXT Heritage Cup Champion, the Dawn of NXT,
Tony D'Angelo.
That was some of that legal work. It's smart of the family, though, that they had Luca Crucifino look into that catch clause, because as we just saw a few seconds ago, it didn't seem like the no quarter catch crew liked the clause as much when it was being used against them.
Interesting. Interesting. I find the cup so boring. I'm not into the cup that much either. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Definitely not saying it's a bad thing.
Amateur Big Ten standout was an NCAA national qualifier, and he almost picked up the first decision, the first fall inside the first 20 seconds. Another nice takedown, crucifix pin, center of the ring, kick out by the Don.
But like it's fine for middle of the card. It's different. Right? It is different compared to a normal match, and I'm not against different matchups. It's just I've yet to be overly invested in the Heritage Cup matchups. Is anybody else in the same boat as me? This is not me crapping on it at all. The matchups are fine for what they are, but I have not been able to get truly into them as much as maybe some other aspects of NXT. Oh man. Because like there's fine wrestling, good wrestlers in there, good stories being told within the ropes throughout these rounds and all of that. Like there's nothing wrong with it. But if we're looking at specialty matchups and ones that I get more interested in, currently I would say I'm more interested in like NXT Underground than I am the Heritage Cup. I would probably be a little more apt to want to see like an Underground Championship over a Heritage Cup Championship. But again, there's nothing really wrong with what they got going on. It's a fine mid of the card stuff, I guess. Oh, boot right there. Nice. Floats over into the cover. 2. It's, wow, we already got a pinfall. And I think that's why. I don't get into this, because it feels like pinfalls happen way too frequently and it's anticlimactic. Does that make sense? I think that's my biggest issue with it, is it just feels like falls happen super easily, super quickly. And I get it, like not every single match is like that, but the falls happen very easily. And then it's like, okay, here's the next round. So that's just my overall thoughts with it. Nothing bad, not trying to crap on it. And if you guys enjoy it, that by all means, because there's nothing really wrong with it. And I guarantee that there is somebody out there who will go into the Heritage Cup division and just light it on fire and just make those matches must see. You know, Noam Dar did a great job with the cup. And I think everybody can agree with that. He did a good job with the cup. He made it part of his character as opposed to just an accessory. So he did a good job, but I'm just still waiting for something to really grab my attention with that division. I mean, he was shocked. I mean, Hay was in shock that Dempsey beat Noam Dar. Absolutely, yeah. Makes you wonder what they could do. Hold up, let me read that again. Makes you wonder why they could last 10-15 minutes normally, but not 5 minutes in a Heritage match. That's kind of what I'm getting at, yeah. I feel like it's given flashbacks to the 3-minute matches Vince McMahon booked on Raw in 2003. Is it? Okay. I guess I didn't really watch that back then, so that makes sense. Yeah, I started watching in 2005. I declare this month Jesus month. Okay. I do declare this is Jesus's month. I'm not making fun of Jesus, but I'm making fun of the comment. That was funny. That was funny. Would it be cool if WWE turned into a underground title? Let me change that. I didn't read that right. Would it be cool if it was turned into an underground title, though? Gives more freedom with it. Depends what they do with it, right? Depends what they do with it. How did my power go out? Well, I should have known that it was going to go out because we got a main channel being absolutely held back again. Oh my God. I'm going to try uploading for a little while on TikTok on the main channel, but I feel like it's like half working, half not. I might just need to get back into the algorithm. I don't know. Anyways, not focused on TikTok stuff here tonight. I should have known, though. They did send an email like 3 weeks ago saying that there was going to be a scheduled power outage, and that ended up happening yesterday right at 11 p.m. I should have known, and as soon as it happened, I was kind of like, well, maybe not as soon, but pretty shortly after it happened, I was like, oh, yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, it was a scheduled out. Yeah, scheduled outage. We didn't have power from 11 until 5:30 a.m. last night. So it was a very, very quiet house last night. It was really hot, too. Ooh, it was really hot. You've never heard of a citywide planned power outage? Wouldn't be citywide. They'd probably be just doing it in blocks. Right? So ours was that block, and then they probably, the next day, they probably have like the next couple subdivisions over or whatever, and then maybe another part of the city the next day, and they would go around. They were replacing something. I'm not sure what it was they were replacing. I didn't read the email that closely. But yeah, it certainly wouldn't be citywide. It'd just be the area. Fair enough, Ghosty. Fair enough. Thank you so much, Macho. Hopefully the rest of your shift goes well, dude.
The important part is that score. Tony D'Angelo is up 1 fall to none, and for Damon Kemp, his back is against the wall.
Yeah, it does seem like he has been in total control in the break as well. Damon Kemp is he's gonna have to do something different in this match to try to get back on pace.
That could be the door that Damon Kemp needed to open because Charlie Dempsey needs the Heritage Cup to be back in the no-quarter catch.
There it is, what I'm talking about right there.
Double stop to the Don. Kemp now, big splash into the cover to knock this thing at 1. And D'Angelo able to kick out as we are 40 seconds off front. Inside the middle, time number 1. Another kick out just over 60 seconds into round number 3. And again, goes back to one thing. The no-quarter catch would have paid their...
All right, think I am done with my main channel.
Why are you still talking about that? That has nothing to do with this match right
Sorry,
here.
I'm just still having issues with my TikTok channel. I thought it was all fixed with Monday Night Raw last night, but it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Is NXT 2 hours? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What am I going? What do you mean? What am I doing? What am I doing? How do I answer that? You're watching. Hold up, what? Yo, my brain just had a little mini aneurysm. Yo, dude, what do you mean, what am I doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? What?
Very, very close to the body, man.
Kemp trying to hold on. Dempsey on the outside. Miles Bourne as well. I mean, right now is what Kemp needs to
You broke my brain. You broke it.
This is ride time. But I don't think he needs to think about that. He needs to think about getting a pinfall, Vic.
He asked when you were on your phone. Oh, uploading TikToks.
And another kick out in book. I ask you, if you're the family right now, are you
My brain hurts. Chat.
the next 50 seconds?
Did I just short circuit?
Strategy in a matchup like this. Right now, it seems like the Dunn has got that strategy down.
He was able to break the hold, create a little separation, able to toss Kemp off with 35 seconds.
35 seconds left here. Kemp with a big smack right there to Tony D.
Telling the Don to bring it. Swings wildly under 30 seconds.
Oh my God, what a clothesline.
Answered right back.
Dude, did something happen? Something. Oh man, nice shot right there. Again, belly to belly. 17 seconds left in this round.
And what was Damon Kemp's best opportunity may be out the window right now with 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, wait a sec. Damon Kemp. 4, 3, 2, 1. Not quick enough, dude. Oh.
Chip Danning, the official. Book, are you getting the same sense I get? Is that Damon Kemp did not get the decision. He did not get the 3. Tony D'Angelo was legitimately saved by the
Yo, Tony D saved by the bell, eh? Damon Kemp ready to charge. Here he goes. Damon, oh, spiked. Just like that. 2, yo. Tony D wins. Wow. Damon Kemp got screwed. Damon Kemp got screwed, not by the referee, not by Tony D, not by his teammates, not by the family, but by creative. Bro got absolutely fucked. Bro, you had him beat. And then creative said, not today.
did not get it off of the bell to start the next round. Death charged in. D'Angelo caught him, and the family makes the no-quarter catch crew pay once again. The cup stays in the family.
The cup stays in the family, eh? Well, there you go.
We're being told right now our general manager is standing by with Kelly Kincaid.
Okay.
Ava, a very busy night for you. So how are the contract negotiations going with Ethan Page?
Well, I wanted him to sign his contract in my office like everybody else. But no, he was very insistent on signing it in front of the whole NXT universe out in the ring. But before that, there is still some things that I need to approve before he could even think of calling himself an NXT superstar.
Look, Ava, whatever Ethan Page wants, give it to him. Because he must be out his rabbit-ass mind thinking he's going to come to NXT, jump me, and then jump the line for the NXT Championship. After all the work that we put in, everything we've done for this brand, he got the right one today.
I hear you, but he hasn't even signed anything yet.
Good. He wants to sign a contract in front of the whole world to see. That's what's up. Because Trick really going to be there to make sure the pen hits the paper.
All right.
Sorry, it's Sexy Red. I gotta take this.
Sexy Red.
I'm Sexy Red's number.
Oh, look who it is! Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Look at you. Hey, look at us. Who would have thought?
Not me.
TNA meets WWE. But hey, how you feeling about that ladder match?
Oh, that's gonna be cake, but right now I'm focused on the 6-woman tag match.
Yeah, she is. I see you out there. Sorry, I just had to introduce myself. So, Ruka, such a huge fan of yours.
I'm a huge fan.
No freaking way. Dude, you are so jacked. You gotta tell me how much you squat.
No, you gotta tell me how you do that soul snatch. Seriously.
I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. Can y'all please stop kissing each other's asses? It's pathetic. Okay, whatever, dude. I don't have time for this.
Of course, you would be the one talking about ass. You just popping up everywhere now, aren't you?
Look who's talking.
Oh, no, she didn't.
You gotta take care of that.
Don't worry, I'm gonna put a muzzle on her. Let me go get changed first.
Yo, that
These girls
was.
can just be so draining.
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
Oh, I'm sure we do. You and I have the same last name, but we're not related.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Although everyone does know me, how could you not? Anyways, I'm sure Roxanne is not thrilled about the idea of you walking out Battleground a double champion. I would know. We're pretty close. I love talking about championships.
Dude, this segment's
Jordynne,
awesome.
Don't you just love that title of yours?
I do love it. It's the most important thing to me.
But not as important
Yo,
as
is
my
Tatum gonna show up in
crown.
TNA?
No, I'd say it is.
It's important to me, too.
Yo, I think Tatum's going to TNA, boys. Tatum Paxley's going to TNA.
NXT Underground match will take place. We'll take an inside look at Lola Vice and Shayna Baszler next.
They say a face coming to Scotland. And it's not your average scrap.
Drew McIntyre versus Damon Priest for the WWE World Heavyweight
You know where to find me.
Phantom was right earlier. Bit of an interesting start to NXT, but tonight has been stacked. Do you think it could be possible that Tatum shows up around Hendry does? It would make sense business-wise.
Yeah, it's been a crazy NXT. There's no doubt about that. Could it be possible that Tatum shows up around Hendry does? I don't know what you mean by that. It would make sense business-wise. Are you saying like a talent exchange? Tatum Paxley gets to show up in TNA, so in WWE we get Joe Hendry. Could look at it that way. Jordynne Grace is already appearing on NXT, so maybe that's already been dealt with, but I imagine there's going to be more talent exchange coming up here. It sounds like there's more people swapping shows or making one-off appearances or doing mini programs on the other show, so I imagine we're going to see more here in the near future. Our TNA shows on Thursdays, yes. And guys, again, this Thursday, everybody, huge news, all right, with everything that's going on with NXT and WWE and TNA. TNA's got their 20th anniversary show happening this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be live right here on twitch.tv/conman167. And thanks to TNA, we are able to rebroadcast the actual show for you guys. That means you're able to see my reactions in live time with the actual video on the screen. So that is on Thursday, everybody, and there could be big stuff that happens, all right? For all we know, somebody from NXT could show up on TNA. It's live, and anything can happen. So make sure you check it out this Thursday, everybody, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on twitch.tv/conman167. I will not be live on YouTube due to the copyright system on YouTube, but Twitch has the rights for us, and thanks to TNA, we are able to broadcast that, all right? I worded that very wrong. TNA has given us the rights, and thanks to Twitch and their lack of auto copyright stuff that they got, we're able to broadcast it. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Once again, shout out to TNA for allowing us to do this. And yes, this isn't some sketchy thing that's going on. TNA has actually given us the rights to broadcast their show on Thursday. So huge day, everyone. I can't wait for it. Again, I hope to see you guys right here in the stream chat, twitch.tv/conman167 for TNA's 20th anniversary. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thursday. Be there. All right. Ghosty says, Shawn Michaels stepped in during one segment during rehearsals as a placeholder. We have not been able to confirm. Ooh, this is interesting. We have not been able to confirm what segment or who he was stepping in for, but Brennan has previously been told Shawn steps in for surprises only. Interesting. So something's happening tonight. What do you guys think is happening tonight? Let me know. I think I'm going to swap over to which account? Conman167 Real, I think. Yeah, we're going to switch TikTok accounts to Conman167 Real.
Do you think Roxanne shows up in TNA on Thursday?
I hope so.
Now, via Ticketmaster.com. Still to come here tonight as this matchup was made official. The 6 women who will compete in Las Vegas to become the first ever North American Women's Champion will compete in a 6-woman tag team matchup. And
that'd be cool there, Fate. That'd be really cool.
We're going to spice things up for this matchup later on tonight. And,
oh no, I'm yawning already. Not good.
We're looking around, things getting a little disheveled and things just getting really wild around here during the break.
Hope that kid's okay.
I hope so too, but we want to move on to what's going to take place this Sunday, Las Vegas, UFC Apex. It is NXT Battleground, and Shayna Baszler and Lola Vice are going to step into the Underground.
Okay, we're going to recap this right here. Yo, what's this beef with commentary tonight? Am I missing something? Hold up, what did I miss? Hang on. I had the audio turned up, but I literally blanked on it. I wasn't really paying attention. What happened on commentary?
Stay humble. Enjoy the grind. Those are all words I've heard since coming to NXT. And they may be true for everyone else, but I'm not everyone else. Lola Vice is a superstar in every form.
Let me tell you a little secret.
Lola Vice, the breakout superstar.
I am the
Booker said, hope that kid's okay.
I look up on my hands and feet, and I look hard doing it.
Hope that kid's okay. Who is he talking about then? What am I blanking on?
Can handle Lola Vice.
Brooks Jensen just came out during the break and went off on Vic Joseph. Oh! Okay. Is that right? Brooks Jensen. Oh, he totally did. Holy shit. That happened.
Get up, Jim!
Yeah, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Yo! Brooks Jensen went off. He tried to jump a barricade at NXT Tampa show as well. Got thrown out. What is happening to Brooks Jensen? Same thing? Huh, okay. Interesting, interesting. New storyline? I think so. I think this is a play off of his drinking issues that he's got on Twitter. You guys have seen that, right?
He's got way more experience than this girl.
He's been posting a lot of photos of him drinking.
I think Lola's gonna get the KO, you know? I think it's gonna end devastatingly.
Dude, Lola versus Shayna is gonna be awesome, though.
I'm gonna be the greatest superstar to cross over from MMA to the WWE.
At the UFC Apex, after I tear you apart.
The UFC Apex. I can't believe that's where they're at.
Sunday at Battleground, I'm going viral.
It's crazy.
Shayna Baszler out, and then it's time to dance.
Yo, Lola is a star, though, eh, guys? Tap or nap, NXT Underground at Battleground. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I think you are Ghostface. They need that in an octagon, please. It's going to be NXT Underground, so I don't think so, but here's Izzy Dame.
Anyone else getting Enzo vibes when he tried to take over Raw?
I guess a little. Yeah, a little bit, eh? Not in the exact same way, but I get what you're throwing down. Izzy Dame. Don't know much about her. I'm not sure about her. What are your guys' thoughts on Izzy Dame? Let me know. Natalya with Carmen. Uh-oh. When is Carmen turning on Natty? God damn, though, Carmen. Couple of Canadians. Do you guys think Carmen's turning on Natty tonight? Yes or no, chat? Yes or no? What do you think? I'm gonna say yes. I think she's faking it. I think she's faking it. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, she was injured at a live event? Fuck. Never mind. Fuck. Khan's wrong. Khan's very wrong, unless that's some great long-term booking with a plan in mind. Said Carmen got hurt over the weekend. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we'll see.
She's had a rough week, but right now she's here to step up and get the job done. That's what the
Now, granted, it could be a work, so we will see. We will see. That's what I said there, Ghosty. Bro, Natalya in the space of 2 nights is about to put over Kiana James and beat Izzy Dame. Come on, creative, be serious. What do you mean, be serious? Swing and a miss, Ghosty. What do you mean, be serious? That's the perfect booking. That's the perfect booking. Hell, even if she beats Izzy Dame gets a match against literally one of the best in-ring women's wrestlers of all time. And yes, I mean that. She maybe doesn't have the over-the-top personality. She doesn't have the same star appeal as others, but Natty is about as solid as you get in that ring, right? So this is good for Izzy Dame to get in the ring against her. And then I would also say it was good for Kiana James to get a win on Monday Night Raw over a vet in Natty. Nowadays, you'd expect Natty to put over the youngsters like Izzy, Kiana. Well, to a point, dude. To a point. I'm not going to sit here and argue booking, but like basically here, brother, you got to keep people strong enough so that when people get beat, the wins still matter enough. Otherwise, you end up in a Dolph Ziggler position where literally every match you're in, you lose. And then all of a sudden you win a match and people are like, oh my God, they're going to push Ziggles? And then you know, he'd get his month push and then he'd go to the back of the line. Natty's in a good position. Natty's in a good position right here. In fact, I think Natty's getting more over. Would you guys agree? We've been talking more about Natty on a regular basis, talking about how good she actually is in the ring. She's getting a lot of love and a lot of praise right now. This NXT run is actually working. Plus, she continues to get TV time on the main roster, so, like, can't complain too much about what's going on with Natty. Over in NXT, sure, fair. And that's fine. It's still a portion of the WWE crowd, right? Still a portion. I mean, if Baron Corbin can go to NXT and get more over, I don't know why anybody couldn't. And that's all love for Baron, by the way. Uh-oh. Izzy Dame. Head scissors.
That's Natalya right there.
Oh, discus clothesline. Put her out of her misery. 1, 2. It's not over? Why do people hate Natalya? Because she entered the IPW Women's Women's Royal Rumble in Internet Pro Wrestling, IPW, and won the damn thing. All right, that's why. Uh-oh. One. Shoulder up. Show man. Oh! Right into the top of the turnbuckle. Shit. Shit, man. And now Izzy Dame up top. 1. Got to work on them strikes. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're not looking like you're hitting her at all. Uh-oh. Big power bomb. That's got to be it, right? 1, 2. Really? They're having Izzy Dame kick out of a lot of big moves. Wow.
She's always trying, always willing to test herself against anyone. Now trying to lock in the sharpshooter again.
Did you see that Liv Morgan took Dominic Mysterio's sling? Interesting. 1, 2. Natty rolls her right back. There it is. There it is. There it is. There you go. Big win for Natty. Natty, you shouldn't look so shocked. Ah, shit. I hate that they're making Natty look like she's so shocked. Not a fit. Ghosty, there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't like that she looks so shocked that she won. Enough is enough. It's time for a change. Holy shit. Is that a Owen quote?
Are we going to be able to defend this title?
That's an Owen Hart quote, right?
Do you think you're tough men attacking us like that? No, hermano. You're not tough. Tough. You want to know what tough is? Tough is getting back up, walking into Vegas hurt, heading into Battleground as the underdog, still putting on the performance of a lifetime,
yeah, it's Owens. Cool.
Asses, and walking out as the NXT Tag Team Champions. That is what my partner and I define as tough. Gallows and their son will see you Sunday.
I mean, you can understand why the NXT Tag Team Champions are upset and looking for a fight in Vegas.
Tyson, wow, holy shit, that's a big dude. Tyson and Tyreek. Tyreek and Tyson. Dude, these guys are big fellas. These are big fellas. Ah, shit, they got, yep, they got something. They got something.
Beat my boyfriend.
We've seen them wrestle once, I believe, together on stream. We've seen them wrestle once together on stream. They were impressive. Hold up, hold up. Open challenge. Okay, hold up. Everyone, something big could happen right now. Okay? I don't want to get anybody's hopes up too high, all right? Because this could be nothing. It could just be a random tag team, okay? But this is a open challenge coming up next, and that means that we could potentially get a crossover from TNA right here. Couple teams come to mind. ABC could be coming on over. You've got potentially the Rascals who could come over. You could do the System, although that's a very boring, no offense to them, zero offense to them, but that's a boring one coming over. Motor City Machine Guns. Okay, I'm not sure. Is Motor City Machine Guns out of contract now, right? They were rumored to be going to AEW at one point, right? Pretty sure Motor City Machine Guns are not under contract at the moment for TNA. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. But, so they are free agents? Okay. So, it could be someone from the main roster. It could be a tag team from the main roster. Like Pretty Deadly. Could be. ABC could be interesting. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, like, that would be cool there, Ghosty. I don't know if we'll get the Rascals or not. Gosh, I'm trying to think of other tag teams that are available in TNA that could potentially come over. That would make sense, but... I guess you could do, Dollar and Rich Swann. You could do, what's that tag team name again? Oh, I should know this. Jesus, what's that tag team name again? First Class, thank you. First Class. They could do First Class. I don't know. ABC would Rascals or ABC would probably get the biggest pop. Bullet Club in... Put it this way. Bullet Club in NXT will break the internet. It will. It'll break the internet.
Commercial break as Tyson and Tyreek were preparing for their matchup to see who they'd be facing tonight.
It's fucking Gallus. Oh my god!
Sorry! Not sorry!
We were speculating a TNA team coming over and it's fucking Gallus.
Now that we are back to a full squad, not like last week when Wolfie was banned from ringside.
Oh
But it
man.
was alright for Sexy Red to be in the corner of Trick and Javon. You see, that there is the problem. No, Joe. That is one of the problems. You see, maybe if we cared about TikTok, or if maybe we had 1 million followers, or if we took beach selfies with Ava, or if we shook our ass up and down, or if we played another sport, the WWE Universe would respect us. And Wolfie, if you were there last week, we would have had a starting lineup and it would have been another victory for the Gallus crew. You are absolutely right, Joe. But they do not respect us here. They don't even care about us. We are not here for online clout. We are not here to be social media influencers. No, we are here to be professional wrestlers. Yes, Mark, you're right. It's so bad for the next generation of so-called superstars, ruining everything that we built, taking stupid photos, posting them online. You know what, Joe? They're nothing but a bunch of wee boys. The wee boys! Pretending to be real men.
The wee
What you
boys.
see before you are 3 fully grown men. And on Sunday, we've got a bit of business to take care of. There's a triple threat. And you know what that means? It means anything goes. And we will do anything at Battleground to make sure I'm leaving with the
Gents.
Oh shit. Obafemi, baby.
It would be foolish of me to regard you as anything less than extremely dangerous. But the three of you as a collective, you have caused chaos all across the division. But Mark, Wolfgang, listen to me. You can try to aid Brother Joe, but I've said this before and I will say it again. The outcome remains the same. I will.
Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Is there any chance?
Hey, look, everybody's saying they peace right now, but in order for me to win my championship back, I'm going to have to go through 3 angry Scotsmen, hell-bent on mayhem, and the most dominating superstar in the game right now. Cardiac here ready to do what he has to do.
Get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brawl underway. Wesley's in there. Oh.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's back.
Oh, well, he was back for a moment.
Hold up. Hold up. Wes is down. Oba's down. Come on.
And look at Wolfgang. Look at Mark Coffey.
Come on. Come on. Oh, Oba's really down.
This is real, dog. This is real tough right here, man.
And Wesley, for good measure, for sticking
oh,
his
shit.
nose in
Oh,
Dallas
maybe not.
business.
Wow.
Wow. Damn.
Look around, Book.
Damn.
Dallas are the ones standing on Sunday in Las Vegas. Who will be the one standing with a gold on the line in a triple threat match for the
Got my hopes up a little bit. I can't lie. Got my hopes up a little bit.
Speaking of Battleground, these 6 women will
Little too high right there. Shit. Ah. Shit. Damn, I got my hopes up.
It's a 6-woman tag team matchup coming your way next.
Friday. This is still the house that AJ Styles built. After a brutal attack.
Styles Lord Rhodes out here to do this.
How will Cody Rhodes respond?
Damn. There's still Sunday. Yeah, there certainly is. But I gotta be real, chat. I gotta be real. That felt like that felt like something was gonna happen there, didn't it? Right? That felt like something was gonna happen there. All right, that's on me. That's on me. There was nothing ever promised, so that's on me for getting myself overhyped up. But dang. Dang. Remember though, everyone, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you leave a like on this thing. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Tomatoes. What hand gesture am I doing? This right here? That's the Rascals hand gesture from TNA. Khan make a cameo asking Joe Hendry where he's at. Yo, here's actually a good question, chat. I haven't really looked into it that much, but I am curious. Would you guys be interested if I were to open up a Cameo account? If you guys wanted a cameo from me, you could order one. Is that something that you guys are interested in? Let me know, chat, if you would like something like that. Yes? 100%? Yes? Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. We can do that. All right, I'll get that set up, and then I'll let you guys know when it's all good to go. Something that I thought about doing for a little while, and yeah, I'm down to do it. Hope you guys know I'm gonna probably roast most of you if you order a cameo, but that's just how she goes. Cool. Well, if you did, I'm not going to risk one buying one. Happy birthday. Thank you, dude. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate you saying that. Can't wait for you to pay. Can't wait to pay you to roast me. We're still waiting on a Con Man OnlyFans. Gonna have to wait longer. You bully me anyway, Con, so there's no real point. That's true. That's true. For $5 though, I could maybe say something half nice about you. Like, I don't know, you have a I was going to say you have a nice profile picture, but even that isn't original. Like 3 or 4 people every month show up in the live chat with that same profile picture. So you're not really that special. So I get it. I get it. Why would you want to pay $5 just to hear that when, you know, I'm going to tell you for free? A con feet finder is what? What? Whoa, what? Con feet finder? What? There better not be something like that online. There's not something like that online, right? That doesn't exist, right? There isn't. I promise. That means you looked. That means you actively searched it out. No. No. Go back to sleep. Boo the Chew. Oh no. Whoa! What the hell was that?
Lexis King, after suffering
what happened?
Losses to
What happened?
How do you plan to
Hold up! Am I a Wendy Chu fan now?
Last week, did he, Sarah?
Yo!
See, I don't think you're telling the whole story. You're leaving out one major detail, and that's why I laid his ass out on the concrete. So bad that Dante Chen couldn't even walk. They had to scrape him up off the ground and take him to the back. And that's what's going to happen to anyone that gets...
I'm actually loving Lexis King these days. Yo! Wendy Chu needs some more rest. Let that girl sleep.
Somebody in the back right now.
Where are we going? Oh. Makeshift desk right there. Big old brawl. Somebody break it up. Dude.
What are you doing? You and I are going to finish this once and for all.
Well, shit.
Look, tensions.
They're going to finish it once and for all.
All night long.
It's the Green Lantern.
Yeah, right there.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Meta 4, Lash Legend.
I don't see that changing.
So Wendy Chu, what happened there?
Who wanted to spice things up in this 6-woman tag team match?
Next, Kelani Jordynne.
It's all 6 of these women who were in that summit that you hosted.
Hey, did I miss something? Stone, get up. Great.
Oh, I don't know.
Am I about to become a Wendy Chu fan?
As I was saying, though, all 6 of these women will compete in Las Vegas as
Yeehaw, bitch.
the first ever NXT Women's North American Champion in a
Dro says, Con, answer me. How you doing, Dro? You're gonna make me scroll up until I find your previous comment. Actually, wait, I can now click on your name and see comments. Channel activity. Con, we might get surprises tonight. Con, there are surprises tonight. Glad I answered. FBE says, what did you back to the Mae Young gimmick? Maybe. I don't know what she's about to do. She's about to do some spooky shit. Yo, Jada Parker. Man, Jada's got it. Jada's got it, man. Yo, nameplate man, get that out of there. It's my time. It's Sol Ruka.
Wendy Chu back to the Mae Young gimmick?
Maybe. Why do I not like Wendy? Because boo the Chew. You're either woo the Chew or boo the Chew. That's all it is. You're either woo the Chew or boo the Chew.
See, we're on the same page. As there you have it, there's a little bit of show of sportsmanship between Kalani and Sol Ruka. But honestly, all joking aside,
man, we go to Vegas. You don't know about the over-under?
I get the pun, both. Yes, I've been making them all night long. But how much tension did you feel as the host of the summit?
Oh man, it's all about being the first, Vic. You know, being the first ever women's North American champion. You win that, no one could ever take it away from you, Vic. Oh, you can cut it with a knife, man.
You take a look at Sol Ruka here with Kalani Jordan. Everyone has to be looking at Sol Ruka. Was #1 in the combine.
Interesting.
During that summit. I mean, doesn't that put a target on Ruka?
You're saying these teams are weird. They should have swapped the teams a little bit. I get what they're doing, though. They're clearly building up a feud between Jada and Lash. Oh, Kalani just lifted over. And they're also going for a little bit of a can they coexist? It's not straight baby faces versus straight heels, which helps a lot. They all got issues with each other, so chat, say it with me. Can they coexist?
They seem to not be getting along all night long.
Oh! Lash grabbing her by the hair. And now Jada grabbing her by the hair. Good God, there's a lot of... I'm just gonna say it, there's a lot of ass. I'm not trying to focus on that, but like, good God, NXT, you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing, man. Shawn Michaels ain't so slick. Uh-oh. Now off the ropes. Shoulder tackle right there to Lash Legend. What's going on with Wendy?
Going right back over to Jada Parker as that's looking to pop off as Meechin right into Lash Legend. She's in control of this matchup. But be honest with me.
You like this? This is different? Yeah, not bad, eh? Oh, big knee strike right there from Fallon Henley to Meechin. Big right. Oh! And then decking her was Lash Legend. Sheesh. Now Fallon off the ropes. Fallon slides out. Big punch. Yeehaw, man. Can they coexist? I don't think they can, guys. A lot of issues here as we go to commercial break. Con, yeet or yeah? How about yeah, yeet? John Cena one time in 2004. Ass. Sorry, just trying to get the photo of Wendy Chu for this TikTok thumbnail. Sure, close enough. Good enough. Whatever. That'll work. How old am I today? 29 years old, boys. 29 years old. Last good year left on this planet before I'm officially old. And as I said on Twitter, guys, earlier today, I have 1 year left until you youngings officially call me old. But granted, I just used the word youngings, so, you know, I'm already old AF. But thanks for the birthday wishes. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Yo, we got ourselves a little time left here in NXT. I've also been called UnkMan167. Like, apparently I'm Unk status now, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, chat. I honestly don't know, but I'll take it. All right. Did I watch the Raw talk? No, my power was out. I saw what happened, though. I saw the little intro video package thing with Uncle Howdy and, yeah, that thing. Or the Uncle Howdy glitch, if you will. The running joke of I'm 29 has now entered Khan's vocab. From now on, he's always going to tell people he's 29, even when he's older. Khan, this time next year, how do you do, fellow kids? Oh, God. Oh, man.
All 6 of these participants will also meet this
I can't be dropping fellow kids here. Yo, JCR, 25, eh? Let's go. Con, seriously, do you think that Rhea and Liv's story is pointless if they don't do a Dom custody ladder match? I mean, not pointless, but it would be great if that ended up in a custody of ladder, whatever the hell that... you guys get what I'm trying to say. The custody of Dominic ladder match. You get what I'm trying to say. Words ain't working at the moment. Oh, Kalani shoves her away. Crossbody, no one home. By the way, chat, you guys excited for a little bit of wrestling trivia? Yo, that hand be wandering right there. Big smack from Jada Parker. Jada gonna drop the booty! But we got some quiz trivia here, wrestling trivia with you guys right after NXT. This episode has been very heavy on the women's division. Yes, it has, and I'm glad to see it. 2, honestly, the women's division is the best part of NXT right now. No offense to anybody else, because NXT is cooking across the board, but, like, the women's division's on fire. It's so good. Meechin with a pounce? Yo, Meechin. Breaking out a pounce, eh? Up next, though, will Ethan Page sign with NXT? How long did my power stay off? Until 5:30 in the morning.
That's still to come here in a matter of moments, but this made official for next week, a Singapore Kane match. Lexis King, Dante Chen.
Nick Beasley says, think about it, Con. You have spent all of your adult life sitting in front of a monitor, streaming and watching wrestling. What a life you're living. Your dream, bro, and making money doing it. Congratulations, bro. I want to say that's a compliment. I definitely think you meant it as a compliment. My body is reading that as like, fuck, you spent your entire life in front of a monitor. Shit. Yo, you put that into perspective a little bit, eh? Hang on, what's going on back here? Oh, there she is. Jasmine Nicks. W. Jasmine. Also, JC Jane looking like Batwoman out here. Oh. A little bit of a stunner right there. Okay. Tag has been made. Fallon Henley and Sol Ruka, and Sol takes her out. Woo! Big right there by Fallon Henley. Damn, Fallon's moving. Yo!
Talk about that target on the back of Ruka. It's big. Everybody targeting Soul in this moment, in this match, and I'm sure the same will be said for what's going to happen on Sunday.
Can you imagine if Fallon Henley had...
Fallon Henley, clothesline attempt right there. Clothesline attempt from Soul. Ruka, double clothesline. They're both down. They're both down.
Both come crashing down as Jada Parker trying to make her way into the matchup.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's breaking down. The question was, could they coexist? And the answer is no, they couldn't. Brawl going down. Lash Legend with the Lash Lock. I don't know if that's what she calls it, but Fallon Henley. Or Kalani James now. Yo! Uh-oh! They were teammates. Uh-oh! Oh, no. Oh, that's it. Face first goes Fallon. Oh, big boot. No way! Soul Snatcher! Let's go! 1, 2, what a match! Yo, what a finish! What in the Batwoman? Yo, man.
Was Jasmine Nicks, and I believe that's JC Jane.
I believe that's JC Jane. Bro, are you new here? That is JC Jane. What do you mean I believe that's JC Jane? What do you mean? That is very obviously JC Jane. I guess she is like Batwoman because apparently we just lost her identity as soon as she put a mask on. All right.
Ava, yes, Ava, hello. Hi, if I could just have a moment of your time, please.
Which one?
I just think putting me against Jordynne Grace, it just wasn't really fair, was it? So maybe next week, another opportunity for Stevie Turner.
Stevie, I gotta go.
Come on, Ava, I've got so many ideas for you. Ava!
Well, our general manager has been very busy here tonight, and there he is, the man of the hour.
Oh, shit. The man of the hour? Holy fuck, no way they just said that. No way they just referred to him as the man of the hour. Wow. What's Scorpio up to? Is he available? Dude, This NXT is at, like, I can't believe what we're watching these days right now. What are we living through? Legitimately, what are we living through, guys? Oh. I thought the man of the hour was Lio Rush. These were the men of the year. So it was like, it's a playoff of that. Men of the hour, men of the year. I don't know. That's the way that I took that. But it might be Scorpio. Bring Mello back down for Trick Mello Gang versus Men of the Year. Then you're just going to erase everything that they just did with Trick Williams and Mello. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Get oily. What? If HBK could make people care about Brian Pillman Jr., he sure as hell is going to make a main eventer out of Ethan Page. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. Yep, fair enough. NXT's better than Raw and SmackDown? All right. Can you give us a booyaka in French? How would that even go? Booyaka. I don't know. That doesn't sound very French. Booyaka is not a French word. How do you say booyaka in French? Oh, le booyaka. I don't know. Like, there's not even like an E that I can change in it. Booyaka. No, that doesn't sound, that's not French. Le booyaka. Like, I don't know. Am I close? Boyaka, boyaka! No, now I'm just saying it in a weird way. Boyaka, boyaka, 619, boyaka, boyaka, 619, boyaka, boyaka, 619, boyaka, boyaka. Rey Mysterio. Six un neuf. Scorpio Sky versus Trick for the title. What TNA star do you want to see in NXT? Quite a few if they're available. The question is just who are they willing to send over? I would love to see Moose. I'd love to see what he could do. Would love to see Joe Hendry. Would love to see the reunion of MSK. Actually, not MSK, sorry. The reunion of the Rascals.
When I sit and I look into the sacred fire, my thoughts turn to my memories.
Matt Hardy would be cool for a big pop. That would be cool. Josh Alexander would be dope. Yeah, Josh Alexander would be sick.
Everything they had for every inch of this world they got. That's true inspiration. Because I'm fighting for more than winning wrestling matches. I'm fighting for representation. For people who look like me, for the next generation, so one day they can hear my stories. The time for recovery and contemplation is over. My mind and my body have been cleansed. Now I return to NXT, reborn with a clear mission to execute and my eyes open.
Las Vegas is the home of WrestleMania next April, but NXT Battleground comes to UFC Apex in Las Vegas, Nevada this Sunday. Limited tickets remain and are on sale now. Visit AXS.com before they're gone. Do not miss your
Speedball versus Javon Evans, dude, that would be wild.
State-of-the-art UFC Apex this Sunday at NXT Battleground.
The UFC Apex. Dude, this is going to be crazy. I don't know what to expect from Battleground. No idea what to expect from it.
For NXT Women's title against TNA star and current Knockouts champion Jordynne Grace. Will the Juggernaut head back to TNA with NXT gold, or will the Prodigy prove again why this is her show? A historic championship clash this Sunday. Also inside the UFC Apex.
Wait a minute, Con, Trick and Josh versus Scorpio and Ethan. The North face-off would go so hard. It would. But we'll see. We'll see. Now because here's the thing, now all of a sudden that's just a lot of people coming in that aren't in NXT, right? That is fantasy booking to the extent, and I don't know what we actually have happening for an NXT and TNA crossover. I don't know how many talent are going to be allowed to come on over. I don't know what matches that they got planned. I don't know if it's going to be a full pay-per-view, if we're looking for one-offs on NXT and TNA pay-per-views. There's a lot of things, a lot of moving parts that have to work in order to make these crossovers happen. And we're just throwing a lot of names out there right now, Ghosty. All right, dude, you're throwing more shit at that wall, hoping to see what sticks. You may be right, you may be onto something, but as of now, none of those people are obviously in NXT. Well, I mean, not none, but most of those people aren't in NXT. Like, we don't even know how long Ethan's sticking around, if he's actually going to sign or not.
Mr. All
Because I've heard rumors that he could be with TNA as well.
You wanted to do this publicly, so here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ethan Page.
Does he have an entrance? He does not have an entrance. Giving him that classic Tommaso Ciampa theme song. Nothing.
The wrestling world last week said that he was the one behind the attacks of Noam Dar, Ora Mensa, and then ambushed NXT champion Trick Williams.
Money got to be right, Vic. I'm talking long green ducats.
It's kind of cool that he doesn't get a theme song because he's not signed. I also like that.
This is not how I like to handle business, but against my better judgment, I'm making an exception. So could we please just get this finished?
Yeah, no. Honestly, listen, Ava. I'm sorry, did you get invited out here to sign a contract to NXT? No, how about you shut the hell up? But Ava, I want to thank you. No, I want to thank you because this whole thing, you.
Dude, Ethan Page has it.
We really need to get this done. We really
Well,
need
you
to
get Ethan Page, so relax. Look, I want to thank you, but you have to understand one thing. You're going to have to get used to this whole Ethan Page calling the shots thing because if, and that's a huge if, I sign this contract, I'm going to get a lot of perks that nobody else in the locker room is going to get, and I don't think they're going to like that very much. I don't think you're going to like that very much, but to be honest, I don't really give a damn because I've earned that, okay? Because I'm tired of waiting and sitting around for these opportunities. Now I'm going to take them. I'm a little frustrated, but you should have a giant smile on your face because you're about to sign the wrestler with the biggest upside in professional wrestling.
Ethan, those are some very bold claims, but honestly, I'm not signing anyone with these demands.
Oh, no. You are signing, and you're signing this contract on live TV tonight because you need to sign Ethan Page. Hey, hold on. Listen, please. Everybody here knows, everybody watched the draft. NXT lost what? 8 of its top stars?
Damn.
Leaving a giant void perfectly sized for Ethan Page to fill and become
I like
the
that logic
face of NXT and to take this brand to new heights and to our new home. But you know what? I'm here for the opportunity. I understand there's a lot of money in this contract, but to be honest with you,
new home. What did he mean by that? Our new home. What did he mean by that?
But I ain't about that. Ethan Page wants the opportunity because I hear in NXT, talent grants opportunity. And I know when you look at me, Ava, you might hate me with every
On the
ounce of you,
CW?
but you
Oh,
know I'm
that would be it.
talented. You know I'm a megastar. Shut the hell up!
There's a QR code right there. Oh.
But more importantly, you know that I have earned and I deserve the ego that I have. Because so far in this ring tonight, I haven't said anything that's an opinion. No, I'm only spitting facts.
Here we go!
Champ walking with a purpose.
He's serious, dog. The champ.
I like it.
It's about to get serious. Yes.
Oh, yes, man.
Hey, cut the music. Listen, Trick. Listen. I don't know if you know me or not, but I've been around the block a couple times. I've seen how these things go. Neither of us are getting put through a table tonight because Ethan Page only showed up to handle business.
So let's handle business then. Ava, please give this man Ethan Page whatever it is that he wants. So Trick Williams and every other person in this building can get exactly what we want, and that's for me to whoop your ass.
Yeah. Dude, I'm hooked.
You see, Ethan, I know that you're new here, so let Trick Williams help you out and tell you how things go. Let me tell you how things go. You listen to me. I'm Trick Williams. This is my house. I've been here for a little minute now, 2.0 to be exact. I got a few boys in the back who've been here.
Trick's your daddy.
I got a few friends in the back who've been here with me the whole time. And this crowd here, they've been here with me the whole time too.
Yeah.
Through the ups, through the downs, through everything in between, they've been here. See, my problem with you is, you think you just come to NXT, my house, my home, jump the line, jump me, the NXT champion? You must be crazy. So this is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna make an example out of you, Ethan. For every other man in every other business around the world who thinks you can find your way in NXT and get a title opportunity. Because of you, I'm gonna take you out.
Yo, was that slightly
Ethan,
like
let me
an
make this
open
crystal
invite?
clear. Make sure you open your ears so you hear what Trick Williams is telling you. Man to man.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're stepping a little bit too close there, and I think you need to chill out. I said we're doing business, okay? Calm down. But I understand. I understand why you're all emotional and you're angry, because you have every right to be. The last time we crossed paths, I knocked you into Lash, I grabbed that title, held it up for the entire world to see. It was a whole thing. You have every right to be pissed off. But listen to me very clearly, Trick. You and I, whether these people like it or not, have a lot more in common than you think.
Oh?
Oh, I've been watching. I saw you with Carmelo Hayes. I saw the spotlight on him and you in his shadow. And I've been in that position 100 times over in my career. The only difference is I wasn't able to do what you did. And I respect you for that. You broke out. You took that spotlight and put it where you wanted it, on you. And now you are the NXT champion. But listen to me, Trick. With that title comes the responsibility of that giant-ass target on your back. But more importantly, it comes with that spotlight that Ethan Page, oh, I crave that spotlight. So it was nothing personal when I attacked you. No, it was me making opportunity for me. So
Okay.
Ava, I think I'm ready to sign that contract.
So Ava, you're fine now with the contract? Okay. Yeah, Ava's fine with all the demands now.
And now, all we need is the general manager's signature.
Ava, please sign the doggone contract.
Trick, I can't agree to
Oh,
the
maybe not.
stipulation in this. Just trust me.
What's up? What's the problem? Why not?
Because if she signs the contract, she's signing on for two things, Trick. One, she's giving me my first match in this company this Sunday at Battleground for this NXT title.
Damn.
And two, she's signing on for the end of the Whoop That era.
Wow. No pop.
Ava, you've been here with me for a long time. We built this place together. And let me make this crystal clear. You can't end nothing, dog. And come June 9th, at Battleground, you're gonna be hearing one thing. Best believe you'll be hearing one thing. NXT, tell them what we gonna do.
Then sign it.
Wow, there you go. It's official. It's official.
This is an unprecedented contract. Ethan Page gets an NXT title opportunity in his first NXT
Wow.
match. All bets are off. The grounds for battle have certainly been laid down here tonight. The only question that I have is whose ego
Dude.
is going to be bruised Sunday in Vegas.
This match is gonna cook. Let me know who you think's gonna win in the comments. Man, what an episode of NXT. Wow. Wow, chat. That's wow. That's an episode. All right, they got us here tonight. We heard rumors that there was maybe gonna be Gonna maybe be something along the lines of like, you know, some more surprises. But dude, that was a good segment. That was a good main event here, chat. Just so you know, guys, we are sticking around here for a little bit tonight. We have ourselves some wrestling trivia here planned. All right, everyone. We got some quiz trivia. I hope you guys are going to stick around for this. It should be fun. All right, we're just going to play some games here together tonight. Just us in the community for a little bit. Hopefully, you guys want to join. If you would like to, here you go. Quiz. You can do exclamation point quiz in the chat right there. Boom. All right, there you guys go. Let me pin that at the top of the chat. So if you guys would like to join us, you can. Boom. There we go. All right. Click on that link right there, chat, if you would like to join us. But yeah, let me know your rating tonight for NXT. Let me know your rating for NXT here tonight out of 10. I thought that was a really good show. Really fun, really enjoyable. Honestly, a really, really great time. I had no issues with NXT here tonight. I'm going to probably give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. A lot of things popped me. The matchups were excellent. The stories were really good. Promos were well delivered. I loved the women's North American title division. Like, all the focus on that, from the promo segment to the matchup itself and all the drama that they had within the matchup. Loved that. Everything just worked for me here tonight. Everything worked here for me tonight. We are going to play in the Wrestle Arena, chat, all right? So if you guys are looking to join us here tonight, click on that link right there. Get your deposit in, okay? We're going to play in the Wrestle Arena. It's a $5 room, 5-person room right here. Let's have some fun with some wrestling trivia here this evening. If you would like, click on that link that's pinned at the top of the chat. And come join us, everybody, for some wrestling trivia. You can win some moolah. You can win some money. It's just us here tonight. Normally, we got Mr. Tesh with us, and we've got this little competition going on. But unfortunately, he is not able to be with us here this evening.
Brooks Jensen came out during the break and went off on Vic Joseph. Sent you the clip on Twitter DM.
Yeah, we saw that during the stream, FB. Thanks for letting me know that. We did see that during the stream. And it was, I wonder what they're doing. I wonder what they're doing with him, man. I really do wonder. I do want to say thank you guys so very much for spending the last couple of hours with me here during my birthday. It's been a lot of fun. We're just going to continue, though, with some wrestling trivia here tonight. Again, if you guys would like, click that exclamation point quiz, or just click the link right here in the chat. Wrestling trivia night. Boom. Right there. Thank you. Brooks posted a promo on Twitter. Did he now? Did he now? We got 3 in here. Let's go. 2 more. 2 more to start the game. What did he post? Brooks Jensen. Let's take a look.
I want to know why. Why, of all people in the Performance Center, me. For 3 years, I've busted my tail. I said, yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. I've done all the right things to make it to the top, but for some reason, they just don't see it in me. And when I try to voice my opinion, when I try to ask the questions of why, instead of sitting back and taking it, they throw me out of the building. You know what the best thing about this is now? I can go anywhere I want. Who knows? Maybe I can make an impact.
Yo! Maybe I can make an impact? Shit. Jensen off to TNA. We need 2 more people up in here, guys, to play some wrestling trivia. Click on that link here pinned at the top of the chat. Come on in, potentially win some moolah, all right? Winner right here. It's $5 to enter, $20 to win. If you guys think that you are smarter than I, if you think you're smarter than anybody else here in the chat, come prove it, all right? Come prove it, chat. We're live. Usually what it's going to be like is it's going to be every other Tuesday and every other Thursday, alternating weeks, plus premium live events and all of that stuff leading in. Usually it's myself and Mr. Tesh here together, but again, today he's not able to join us, but he will be here for future episodes. 2 more people. Come on now, guys. Play some wrestling trivia with us. We'd love to have you in here this evening, as I'm going to try to get these TikToks posted right here. Going to try to get them posted. But what did you guys think here of NXT tonight? Legitimately, NXT was fun. I'm excited to see... I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm excited to see what's next for Wendy Choo. So, some people were saying that that's not the first time Wendy Choo has done that. Is that right? Like the eyes, like looking all very scary and all that. Is that... that's the first time I've seen it. I know that she was like Tian Shaw or something like that back in the day, but like first time I've seen it with this gimmick. Don't know if that was brand new or not. Con, maybe his birthday gift comes true this Sunday, which is Joe Hendry. Maybe, dude. Maybe. We will see. We will see. Yo, guys, come on now. Only 3 of us? Only 2 peeps joining? Come on now, boys. I know that we got more people who want to play some wrestling trivia with me here tonight. Lola, thank you very much for saying that. Grandpa167, okay. Con, have you watched the Iron Claw film? Yes, I have. I actually went into theaters to see it. Oh, we lost one. Shit. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Don't do this to me on a Tuesday night. Come join. Don't be leaving me like this. Do you guys know how to join, by the way? All you got to do is click on that link pinned here at the top of the chat. Make your account, make your name what it is in the stream chat. We'd love to have you. They showed her waking up for a few weeks now, but tonight was the first time with the eyes. Gotcha. We got 1 more. All right. We're up to 3. We're up to 3, boys. Up to 3. We got this. But what was your guys' favorite moment of NXT as we're waiting for this game to begin? What was your favorite moment here tonight? What did I think of the film, The Iron Claw? Sad. Great. Excellent movie. 10 out of 10. Perfect. One of the best, actually, no, the best wrestling movie I've seen. Sad. Very sad. Where to join? Pinned at the top of the chat. Pinned at the top of the chat, or click !point quiz if you guys would like to join. Ethan went off, not gonna lie. Dude, he popped off tonight. Can you make a wrestling Kahoot after this? We got this right here, thanks to quiz. They showed, yes, not you calling Jake Bronson now. I know. I know. I know, man. Bronson Reed, he popped up in my video. Let me add this here. 6 women tag match cooked. We got 3 out of 5 here, boys. I think we can get more in here. Making me look bad here tonight, chat. If a British man is a dad, is he a Europapa? I don't know. I don't know. Well, Bronson has a new song anthem for himself. What happened last night? Did you lose power? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. ! Quiz. No space in between the ! And the quiz. If you guys would like the link. Ethan Page has proved to me once again why he is the man of the year. Con, Joe Hendry's status was canceled. Huh? What do you mean? What are we doing? I'm getting ready to play. I'm waiting here for more people to join us. If you guys are wondering where it is, this will show you right here. This is the main page. If you scroll down using that link that I posted in the chat, look for the Wrestle Arena. This is the one you're looking for, chat. Right here it says Mr. Tesh, okay? Wrestle Arena, right here, boys and girls. Right here. Click on that one. We need 2 more people to join up before we can play our first game. Yeah, 1 more. Let's go, Justin. That's what I'm talking about, bud. That's what I'm talking about. 1 more person right here. $5 buy-in, everybody. $20 prize if you guys would like to get your chance at that. Just for wrestling trivia. Just for knowing what's up. You look like Sami Zayn's twin. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let me post the next part right here. Ethan Page is a star. Boom. Con for tonight on NXT. What about it? Joe Hendry's status was canceled for NXT tonight. Nowhere did I see that he was actually confirmed to be there. Just rumors. Just rumors, right? Okay, there we go. Just need to find this photo of Ethan Page. There we are. Nope, that's Ava, not Ethan. One more person, boys. Click on that link right here. Santi is insulting you right now. No! Oh, fuck you, man. No way, is he? Brah.
But yes, they just don't like me because you know the saying, they hate us because they anus. They hate us because they anus.
Anus?
Wait, people do that? Yeah, they come here and call you boiled shit all the time. They hate us because they anus.
Huh?
WWENXT, yes, fellas, WWENXT.
What?
Well, I hope that answered your question, who did. Mario Talks Wrestling, he says, I think you missed my last super chat. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
L streamer Santi. Yo, what was that about anus? What in the anus? I don't even know. One more, boys. Yo, but people said that he was making fun of me. What'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say? Now I'm curious. I can't rewind in the stream chat. Oh, wait, I could go to his YouTube. I could rewind his YouTube. Is he live on YouTube? Probably not, actually, now that I think about it. One more person, boys and girls. Would love to have you guys here join up. If we don't get any players in the next couple minutes here, I'm going to call the stream. And hopefully we will be able to play a game here, boys and girls. Join up, join up, join up. L streamer Santi C uploaded. If someone's dad is European, he is Europapa. He on Twitch. Santi, that's not PG. Connor, you streaming Dynamite? No, I'm not live tomorrow night. No. I am not live tomorrow night. Wow. I thought we were going to have... Hey, there we go! Finally! Let's go! Which member of the Hart Foundation was known for technical wrestling? Owen Hart, right? Oh, Brett fucking hell. Oh, no. Oh, no. Idiot, Con! No! You dumbass! No. Absolute dumbass. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Oh, that is... shit. Sean? Sean's 96, right? Sean's 96. Yeah. Let's go. All right. I'm at the bottom. Justin at the top right here. What's next? What's stipulation for AJ Styles? Match of the Royal Rumble. No DQ? Is it no DQ at the Royal Rumble? I think. No! 2-on-1 handicap! Yo, who knew that? Who got that? Yo, I did it for The Rock. Was the main event SummerSlam 2022? Oh shit, I can't remember. SummerSlam 2022, that one, Reigns Lesnar. That was the tractor match. Yeah. Not quick enough though, Con. Come on, you got to be quicker than that. Got to be quicker than that, bud. You're in dead last. What is going on? Oh no. Superstar won the Slammy Award for fan participation. John Cena? Seth Rollins? Probably Rollins, actually, now that I think about it. Rollins, yeah. Damn, that was a guess. That was a guess and a half. Yo, I did it for The Rock is about to win some moolah. Oh, which match won Slammy Award Match of the Year? Undertaker Lesnar, right? Match of the Year? I think. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, suck it, Lucas. I'm not in last anymore. Hey, didn't finish in last, but congratulations for... I did it for The Rock. Congrats, dude. Let's play again, guys. Let's get another game in here. Join up again. Join up, everyone. Click on that link here at the top of the chat if you would like to play. Need a couple more people here. It looks like we got one more. Need one more before our next one. One more before our next one here. $355. All right, got to remember $355, everybody. $355. Don't forget $355. $355. Man. $355. Don't forget it, chat. We got one more person that we need. One more person. There it is. Game will start. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. What was the stipulation for WWE Championship match? Money in the Bank 2013 singles? Singles match. 2013. That's the year after Cena Punk. Money in the Bank 2012 was Cena Punk. Yo, only 3 people answered. Yo, what the hell happened? Yo, we got Yo, I said your name wrong. Master Cryptic, thank you very much for the raid. How you doing, dude? We got some trivia going on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that is Road Dogg. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight, D-Generation X, proud to present to you its 5-time tag team champions of the world, the Road Dogg Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. Let's go. Are you guys... Whoa, what the hell happened? Why are 3 of you not in? Hold up. Why are what's going on? Why are 3 of you not in? Okay, to everybody who did just get screwed over with that, please make sure you just send a quick little reach out to Quiz to get your refund for that $5 right there. If you're not able to play, that's a little messed up. I don't know why that happens from time to time. Was it Jeff? Oh, it was Jeff Jarrett, wasn't it? Wasn't Stone Cold. It was Jeff Jarrett. Whoops. Yo, I'm sorry, Justin, and I did it for The Rock. Guys, please reach out. I'm so sorry. That I feel so bad. That sucks. First match back was against Drew? Corbin. Oh, it was Drew. Hey! Hey! No, they're still not able to answer right now. This is a little weird. What is happening? No special guest? I don't think there was there? No special guest. Dude, okay, that sucks. That straight up sucks, guys. Justin and I did it for The Rock. Please reach out to the team right here. Go to, where is it? My tickets? I think my tickets. No, that's not it. Sorry, I'm trying to remember right here. Contact us. Go to contact us, okay? Send them a quick email with your username and your ID, all right? And they should be able to fix that. I'm so sorry, guys. That sucks. That straight up sucks. Do you guys want to do another one? One more in here. It's all we need. One more in here is all we need. 355. There we go. Boom, delete that. There we go. Post that. Damn! I did it for The Rock. I got disconnected. Shit. Okay, dude.
I did it for The Rock. I got disconnected.
Please make sure you reach out to them, okay? Anytime if that does happen, they will make it right. It has happened in the past, and they immediately make it right, so please just let them know. Con, you beat me by 90 points. Wait, I won that last one? Oh, shit, I won that last one. Let's go! W-Con! W-Con, boys and girls. One more, though, if you guys would like to join. Fire. Ending to WWE NXT. There we go. And we're in. Pedigree. Pedigree, without a shadow of a doubt. Didn't even have to think twice because I get it. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Who was the better known for their strength in the British Bulldogs? Davy Boy, right? Davy Boy. Davy Boy, certainly. One player left to answer. Did someone get kicked again? Okay, maybe I should say make sure you guys have a stable internet connection. Yo, did you get kicked again, FBE? Who did Roman Reigns defend his title against at the Royal Rumble 2023? That was against Kevin Owens. Yo, I hope he didn't get kicked again there, FBE. Yeah, it looks like he did. Yo, bro, what is happening? Dude, do me a favor, refresh your internet. Like, just, like, if you're on your phone, just do a quick little refresh there, FBE, because, like, that's horrible to see. I don't get that. Steve Williams. Steve Williams, right? He's not Steve Anderson. He's Steve Williams. Shit, dude. I'm going to make a note of that and shoot it off to the team, okay? Disconnections. That sucks, FB. Next up, which tag team did the Rockers compete against in their first WrestleMania appearance? The Rockers against Bushwhackers? Or were they Nasty Boys? Oh, none! The Twin Towers! Well, now you know. Now you guys know. Thanks for saying that. All right. This is a big question right here. Who was not part of the Fatal 4-Way match for the championship Payback 2015? Roman? Roman wasn't part of it at Payback 2015, was he? Oh, it was Cena. Okay. Okay. Swag Kid moving on up. There you go. All right. Congratulations to Lucas who got that dub right there. W Lucas. There you go, buddy. Let's get another game in here, chat. Let's keep going. Let's keep going until we can't go anymore. Where's the cake at? Dude, we had ice cream cake today for my birthday. Yeah, Becca got me an ice cream cake and it was freaking delicious. Absolutely delicious. There we go. 4 out of 5. Did I take a pic? Nah, man. Nah. Just ate it. Yeah, it was one of those Dairy Queen Blizzard ice cream cakes. And oh, she got me the cookie dough one. And oh my God, it was good. It was so good. Yeah. Yeah, the cookie dough one. So it's just like regular vanilla, chocolate. So vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, the fudge, and then like the cookie crumble, and then whipped cream on top, and then on top of the whipped cream are little pieces of cookie dough. Oh, it was so good. It was so good, man. Here we go. We got ourselves another game. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we got the Architect. That is there you are, Sethy Poo. There you are. Thanks, Geekbox. Thanks for saying that, dude. Appreciate you. Oh, wow. Lots of people got it. Lucas in the lead. 6:30 Centon. Yeah, definitely first right there. Woo! Big dub. Big dub. Let's go. By the way, guys, how you liking the microphone? You a fan of this microphone? The fan of the way that... I can't speak. You a fan of the way that it sounds? United Kingdom? I think that's pretty easy. Oh, Canada. Hang on. Is it Canada?
Give me what I want.
It might be Canada.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really,
Japan! Really want. Wow, why didn't I think of that? That makes so much sense.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
Hope you're having a great day.
Bailey has not had a rivalry with Ronda? Ronda, right? Yeah, she hasn't had a rivalry with Ronda. Kind of wild. But that's the truth. Yo, I fell, bro. That's a big fall. Demolition's last tag team championship match. That is SummerSlam 90? It's got to be around 90, 91, right? Yes, SummerSlam 90. There you go. There you go. Oh, baby, that's a big one. I'm coming for you, Lucas. Tag team defended the women's tag team championships Backlash 2020. Is that Nia Jax, Tamina? Or Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross? It is Bayley, Sasha Banks. Wow. Okay, then. Very off. Congratulations to Swag Kid. He got that swag right there. Congrats, brother. Let's play again. Let's do another one. Let's do it. They had one match, but no rivalry. What? Yeah, I guess they didn't have a rivalry. Guess they just had a match. Bro, I love ice cream cake. My dad makes me. It has snickerdoodle cookies frozen to cookies and cream, ice cream and coffee ice cream with chocolate chips sprinkled off the top. Holy shit, bro. That is quite the concoction, and I love the sounds of that. You got second twice by less than 100 points. Dang, dude. Yo, by the way, chat, how many of you guys are going to SummerSlam? Is there anybody here in this chat that are going to go to SummerSlam? Anyone? Also, anybody going to Money in the Bank? You and Bob talked about it on the Con and Bob podcast in 2019 before Mania 35. What the fuck? You remember that? You remember that specific detail? Holy, I can barely remember what I had for breakfast. Which was nothing. That's why I can't remember, because I actually didn't have breakfast today. Yeah, yeah. Have you and Bob talked about Money in the Bank? Not this year. Not this year. It sucks to say, but the reason why I didn't invite Bob to Money in the Bank this year is because I'm going into a press box, and I just know that the price of the press box is ridiculous to ask him to spend it on it. He's not there to make content. You know what I mean? It's too much for a ticket price to ask him to go, and it's too much for me to cover. If we were just going for regular seats, generally what I do is I say, hey, dude, I'll purchase, like, you know, a portion of the ticket so that we can sit a little closer and get better content. But then you're just going to make content with me while we go. And he's like, yeah, not a problem. But I can't justify buying another ticket to go into the press box. It's too much money. So, yeah, I can't justify it. Con, someone's behind you. Scared him away, I think. You will be at SummerSlam? Awesome. Got back from my 9 ad break. I think you did it on purpose. You know what? Become a sub. Con, what is a press box? A press box, so do you know when you are... Actually, let's go back. Remember the Super Bowl, because this will be ingrained into a lot of people's memory from the Super Bowl, when they kept showing Taylor Swift throughout the NFL year. When they kept showing her, it didn't matter what game that was on or whatever, they were always showing Taylor Swift, and she was always in a box. Like, she was always behind some glass, or she was with a bunch of people in a press box, right? That's what a box is. It's basically a room in the arena that fits 12 people. And then if you have the bigger box that fits 20 people, I'm pretty sure those are the ones that are like half inside. So like you're behind the glass or whatever, but then the other half is outside, where you have like a little seating area where you actually get like stadium seating and all that. So it's so you can be right in the atmosphere as well. But yeah, the press boxes are pretty cool. It's my first time I'm ever going to be in one. And there's a possibility that Trish Stratus is going to be in that press box, or at least making an appearance in that press box, which content-wise will be dope. But also at Money in the Bank, what I'm hoping to do, guys, is I'm hoping to do something with Quiz at Money in the Bank. We have a really cool idea cooking. And if we are good on both of our ends, I would love to be able to do that at Money in the Bank. I think that would be a lot of fun. But we obviously have to chat some more about it. But guys, we need one more person right here to play another game. We're going to keep going here for a little bit longer. Oh, like a suite. Yeah, like a suite. Yeah, exactly. Like a suite. Yeah. Is she still signed? Trish Stratus? I think she's on a Legends contract. I think that's what it is. Ginger Santee is Rey Mysterio of wrestling content creators, old as fuck but still strong. Fucking hell. You know what's funny too? Out of like the big creators like on Twitch right now, actually you could go across the board for the big creators for wrestling reactions. You go Santee, Wheezy, myself, Mr. Tesh, Wrestling Days, Josh, Mini, and I would throw Jake there as like towards the end right there. I would say I think those are the big names, right? I don't think I'm missing anyone, right? I think those are all the big names. I'm the youngest. Like, I am the youngest out of all of them, except for Jake. Sorry, Jake. That's why I wasn't mentioning Jake to begin with, because it didn't really fit with the agenda I was pushing. Jake's younger than I am. But other than that, I'm the youngest out of like the big streamers, you know. Santee be older, Wheezy be older, Tesh be older, everybody be older. So it's kind of wild that I'm being called old. That people are calling me Unkman167. Where has that come from? We need one more person though, ghouls. What the fuck?
What the fuck just came out of my mouth?
Huh? What was that just came out of my mouth? Boys and girls. Wheezy is older than you. I know, right? Yo, shout out to Wheezy. Whatever she does to keep herself looking young. Good for her, man. She's you know what it probably is? She's big into the gym, which seems to be the key thing. You know, if you want to look younger and feel younger and all of that and feel better, it seems like the gym is the place to go. Wheezy old AF, right? Yo, Santee though, what's your excuse? Oil up, bud. You'll look a little younger. You did it for The Rock. Let's go, FB. You want to join on up here? Con is Ginger AF. True. Very true. How old is C Wrestling? I'm not too sure. Santee is a good 47 years old. Dude, you're very kind. I was thinking 60. On a good day, Santee looks 42.6. Yo, it's still a stronger rating than Dijack's rating on his content right there. Yo, Dijack chat. Dijack. But we got a couple more minutes left here in the wrestling trivia. If you guys would like to play, thank you so much. We have run 4 games now so far here tonight. On a good day, Santee looks 42. Have you danced for your birthday? Yes, unfortunately, you guys made me dance. You made me dance to the damn lucha. FTL. It was Uncle Howdy that was behind you. You mean that thing right there? The Uncle Howdy mask? Yeet. I was in a skybox at Chicago Bulls game long ago. It was so much fun. Dude, I am pumped up to be in that box at Money in the Bank. Like, legitimately so excited. Never been in a box before. Will be the first time that I'm in a box. Con in a box, I guess. Con, play Barbie girl. Nah, dude, I'm live on YouTube. Don't want to get that copyright. I'm good, thanks. Maybe next time. Con, I heard the suites are closed every time in SoFi. Good thing I'm not going to SoFi. You won't be dancing to those luchas now tonight. Have you been focusing stuff in school? Me? Dude. School's a long time ago. It is a long time ago at this point. Oh my God, you just made me feel even older. Now I'm thinking about the last time I was in school. Like, bro, you're making me feel old AF. Old AF. I graduated high school in 2013. Yeah, 2013. Holy shit. 11 years ago. That is insane. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, thanks, Miracle. Appreciate you. All right, guys. Last 30 seconds right here before we're going to call her quits. It is 10:45 p.m. here tonight. We could play one final game if anyone would like to join. If not, we are going to have more in the future. Thanks to Quiz. Once again, that is Quiz with 3 I's. Go to quiz.com, QUIIIZ.com if you guys would like to play. There is more games than just the wrestling trivia. There's so much more there if you guys want to just mess around and, you know, test your trivia skills. But guys, thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every single one of you watching here tonight. That is going to be it for wrestling trivia. You guys were awesome. Seriously, thank you so very much for watching, guys. I hope you had a great time. If you're looking for something else to watch here tonight, I got you. All right. I have released a video earlier today. This was me reacting to every single male WWE finisher that is, well, in WWE right now, okay? There's a few people that are a little out of date, but regardless, I think you guys are going to really enjoy this video. Let's go right back here, show you guys what you got in store, or what's in store for you. It looks like this, okay? Whoops. It looks like this. Look for Ilya Dragunov trying to wreck a fool right there. Khan loves those male finishers. You know what, man? Keep acting up and I'm going to finish you. Wait, what?
Chances are people
all right. So guys, go check this video out.
Side, if you develop an iconic finish, chances are wrestling fans will give you all their attention and will revere you like a god.
For every RKO, there's a shell shock. For every DDT, there's a Bronco Buster.
However, today we're going to take a look at every
Lucha! No! Lucha! Lucha! No! Lucha! No! Lucha! Fuck you! No!
Saving hand light skin tone.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Go watch my video. All right, get out of here, guys. See ya. Fuck you, FB. Oh man, let's see a quick little raid right here. Who can we drop a quick little raid ski on? Effie is live? Who's Effie? I feel like I recognize that name. Who's Effie? Chat, do we know who Effie is? Who's Effie?
I mean, it's gotta be an
He's a wrestler, right? Pretty sure Effie's a wrestler. Hang on.
Almost caught off guard, but I did not slow that lariat down. Triller. Okay, sick.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. For GCW.
And we already had an Effie match where Jessica Troy beat my ass. Oh, is that the new one? I don't know.
All right, let's go raid Effie. Let's go drop a raid over there, guys. Start that raid. YouTube, if you guys want to come on over, join us over on Effie's live stream. Quickly join the YouTube chat. Yo, Game Master Alliance, we're just raiding out right now. Thank you so very much for passing people on over. I appreciate you, but we are heading on out. YouTube, come on over really quickly to join the raid. All right, we want to see as many people in there as possible, but appreciate you guys. Sorry that I'm leaving, though. And barely able to speak English now, apparently. But yeah, sorry that I'm going to be heading on out. Guys, thank you so very much for watching. Appreciate all of you. Make sure
you check out my YouTube channel. If you guys are not looking to continue watching a live stream, check out my YouTube channel. Lots and lots of videos over there. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys, and we will see you tomorrow. I think we have another video going up tomorrow. I think. Yo, DeBulls, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I think we've got, yo, Astro, good to see you as well. Uncle Con. Jeez Louise, man. Did I just say jeez Louise? Okay, I am old AF. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Good night, guys. See you later. Join this raid. Go spend some time over in Effie's live stream, and we'll chat to you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.